Here we have another manual style gel ball blaster from XFORCETACUSA.com. That's XFORCETACUSA.com. And this is a manual style or just a spring, loaded Glock gel ball blaster. It's made by LeHui. LeHui makes some really nice high-end blasters like my Chris Vector, my MP9 I like a lot. And this is just kind of a manual version of the G18. So let's check out what's included here, and let's go ahead and talk about getting it ready to use. And of course, we'll end up doing a demo eventually showing all that. So you do get your safety glasses, right? Make sure you're wearing some sort of eye protection when you're playing with these, okay? Get a little container for your gel balls. So once you've soaked your gel balls, you can store them in here. In airtight containers, your gel balls can last for up to about 2 weeks. Okay, just make sure they're in airtight containers. Never ever store them in the magazine. They do give you 500 gel beads to start with too. So they give you a little bit of a start there on your gel balls. When it comes to those, remember to soak them 4 to 6 hours. Use plenty of water and a large enough container so they grow to that 7 to 8 millimeter size. Don't worry, they can't grow too big. And you're just gonna drain off any excess water when you're done. Okay, and then again, store them in airtight containers. Once you'd have those all set up and full, you go ahead, we'd load them into here. So here's your magazine, your manual magazine. Load them in here. And then I found with these, best way is to get this down here, right? Let up, shake it so this fills up with your gel balls, okay? Because then they're kind of ready to go. It's kind of the same as that whole priming the magazine, which I show you on a lot of the manual magazines now. So that's the trick there. I'm not gonna be able to shoot this right away after this, so I'm not gonna load it up, but all I would do is fill that up and then make sure by manipulating the magazine that this, basically there's the loading tube right there, make sure that fills up with those gel balls. Also, you've got a little orange tip that can be pushed in here, or you can just use a silencer, and otherwise you do still have that orange tip. Now either way, still realistic looking gun, blaster, make sure you're careful with it. I do find if you push this tip in here, it's hard to get out. And since there's already an orange tip there, it may be better just to leave it like that. And then if you want to use the silencer, you can, and then you can take the silencer off when you want to as well. So this blaster works like this. All you're going to do is cock it back and shoot. So pretty straightforward. Really the only button on here is for the magazine release. So once we put the magazine in, it's locked in there, and then this button releases it, right? So there we go. Magazine's in, then we release, okay? So very straightforward to use. There you go. We're gonna load it up later and I'll shoot with it. Try to get some FPS tests going with it. So let me know what you guys think. Put some comments down below. Like these videos, subscribe. And again, this is from XFORCETACUSA.com, and that's again XFORCETACUSA.com.